Based on common interpretations of Christian eschatology, the study of end times, here are 5 major prophecies that many believers anticipate will be fulfilled in the future. It is important to note that the timing, sequence, and literal interpretation of these events are subjects of deep theological study and can vary significantly among different Christian denominations and scholars. 1. The Rapture. This is the belief, held by many evangelical Christians, that Jesus Christ will return in the air to gather all living believers and resurrect the dead in Christ. These believers will be caught up, from the Latin rapere, meaning to seize or snatch away, to meet the Lord in the air. This event is seen as imminent, meaning it could happen at any moment, and is distinct from the second coming. Key scriptures: 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verses 16 to 17, 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verses 51 to 52. 2. The tribulation and the rise of the Antichrist. Following the rapture, many interpretations point to a future 7-year period known as the tribulation. This time is prophesied to be one of unparalleled distress, judgment, and suffering on earth. During this period, a powerful and charismatic global leader, often identified as the Antichrist, or the man of lawlessness, will emerge. He is expected to make a deceptive peace treaty with Israel, only to break it, desecrate a rebuilt Jewish temple, and demand worship for himself. Key scriptures: Daniel chapter 9 verse 27, Matthew chapter 24 verse 21, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verses 3 to 4, Revelation chapter 13. 3. The rebuilding of the Third Temple. Many biblical scholars believe that for the prophecies about the Antichrist to be fulfilled, a third Jewish temple must be rebuilt in Jerusalem. The previous 2 temples, Solomon's temple and the Second Temple, were destroyed. This new temple is seen as the location where the Antichrist will commit the abomination of desolation, an act of supreme blasphemy. Key scriptures: Daniel chapter 9 verse 27, Matthew chapter 24 verse 15, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 4. 4. The Battle of Armageddon. This prophecy describes a great, final battle that will take place at the end of the tribulation. It is believed that the armies of the world, led by the Antichrist, will gather in the valley of Megiddo, Armageddon, in Israel to make a final stand against God. This battle is not seen as a conventional war but as the moment of Christ's victorious return. Key scriptures: Revelation chapter 16 verse 16, Joel chapter 3 verse 2, Zechariah chapter 14 verses 2 to 4. 5. The Second Coming of Christ. This event is the climax of end times prophecy. Unlike the rapture, where Christ appears in the clouds, the second coming is described as his visible, physical return to the earth. He is prophesied to return with the armies of heaven, defeat the Antichrist and his forces at the Battle of Armageddon, and establish his millennial, 1,000-year, kingdom on earth, bringing an era of peace and justice. Key scriptures: Revelation chapter 19 verses 11 to 16, Matthew chapter 24 verse 30, Acts chapter 1 verse 11, Zechariah chapter 14 verse 4.